Black Velvet is a song that's worth learning regardless of what skill level you're at with drumming, and I'm gonna tell you why. Black velvet in that little boy's smile. Black velvet with that slow southern style. I, probably like a lot of people, was under the impression that Black Velvet was a really simple, slow shuffle, great for beginners. Nice tempo, good for developing technique. However, I have now listened to it again and I'm shocked at what I've discovered. I've discovered that it's deceptively complicated and awesome, so I'm gonna explain it to you. But before I do that, the simple version for you newbies out there, because it's a great song just to play in general. I'll do a Cliff Notes version of the shuffle video I've already done, so check that out if you want to go into more depth about it. You're going to count triplets on the hi-hat, so that's 3 notes squeezed into the space of 1. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now take out 2. 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1. And there magically appears a shuffle pattern. Now all you got to do, play a snare drum on 2 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. To clarify, you don't normally count triplets 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 like this, but for the sake of getting the pattern right, you do that. When I say 2 and 4 for the snare drum, I mean in general. So you're going to now count your bass drums. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. In the case of Black Velvet, just take out the bass drums that fall with the snare drums. So now you're going to have bass drums on 1 and 3, snare drums on 2 and 4. Pretty simple. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's going to cover you for the whole song, so enjoy that. Now, the real song goes something more like this. Now there's 2 different ways you can play this. One is more simple than the other. However, I'm not 100% sure which way they're doing it on the record. So you can kind of play around and see which you prefer, or swap between the 2, spice things up. First of all, the simple way, if you just want to get the timing of it down, it is just triplets. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Put the backbeat in. What will happen is that you play the left hand as your 2 and 4. So you end up with right, left, right, left, right, left, right, right, left, right, left. Pretty simple, and again, you can get away with playing that through the whole song. But to get it to sound how the actual record sounds, all you got to do is accent only the right. Traditionally with triplets, we end up accenting the first group of every 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4. For this, you're just accenting the right. Counting that might be a little bit tricky, so take your time with it. Have a consistent element going on, either a metronome, maybe a kick drum, something like that, just to hold you to the original pulse. So there's that option, and the benefit of doing it this way is it's quite easy to get those open hi-hats on those of 4. Now the second option for playing this is to play the hi-hat pattern in one hand, because we can. And this will feel remarkably similar to just a rock hi-hat pattern. However, the timing is funky. This is why knowing how that rhythm sounds and how it fits in context with the groove is really important. It'll feel really wonky because what you're going to get is when the snare drum comes down, you're actually going to be using the tip of the stick. If this kind of hi-hat technique feels completely alien to you, check out the video I have done on shuffles, because I go into a little bit more depth about specific ways of approaching this. Having this rhythm at your disposal is really useful in other contexts as well. So this song is worth learning, I'm telling you now. I hope you enjoy regardless of which technique you choose to use to play the song, because it's a great song. If you have any other song suggestions or groove suggestions that you want broken down, then feel free to leave those in the comments below. Other than that, I hope you have a fantastic day and big love. Mwah.